you very much indeed. A very good evening to you. And after last week's special, we're back with a regular Late Breakfast Show live on BBC Television. 5 foot. Oh, my watch has gone wrong already. And, of course, we will have the hit squad for you. We have a marvellous hit on a car salesman. It involves a lawnmower. And if you want to know why the two things go together, you better stay tuned. Also, the Golden Egg Awards will be back. We have the very best of the Golden Egg Awards for you. And, of course, as I say, last... somebody said... We've got a Golden Egg fan! Don't worry, you won't be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. We've got some classics for you. And last week's programme, as I say, was a special. It was a cross-channel challenge where we were trying to establish as many records as possible for crossing the channel. And here's a little resume for you. We've been looking at the records all week. In fact, in the office, we've been ratified all week. The Marlborough Pit Specials, they crossed the channel and established a new record for doing it upside down. Well, Philip Meeson led them, and the other two were upside down. Congratulations to the aerobatic team. 2 French microlight pilots, they established a new record. Regardez, maman, pas de hands. Also, tap dancing their way into the record books, Diane Crawford, Mandy Oliver and Richard Holland, the first people ever to tap dance across the channel. Ted Tolman and Smitty Smith in their powerboat, Carlsberg Special. A new time, look at that, 27 minutes and 6 seconds. Well done, Ted. Then there was this chap.
The actual record that we're trying to set here is the first crossing of the English Channel without the aid of a brain.
He did it, Richard Clark, first man across without a brain. The Lynx helicopter, flown by Major Alan Wiles, did Dover-Calais with sparks in 8 minutes, 43 seconds, an average speed of 191.26 miles an hour. And the hovercraft, 2 competed, Sir Christopher and Swift, and Captain of Swift, Captain Linton Heatley, did Dover-Calais in 24 minutes and 14 seconds. Well done. Very well done. This is probably the worst part for him. He's surrounded by all the idiots off the car ferry and the people from the hovercraft. Captain, what was it like? Was that a good time?
It was a reasonable time for the conditions that we had, but in flat, calm conditions, we could have gone to around 21 minutes. We could have dropped 3 minutes off our time we did last week.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, one of the most important aspects of your job is keeping the passengers happy. Were they fairly happy?
They were very happy. They were delighted to be a part of your show.
They got certificates at the end of it, didn't they?
Indeed, they did.
And did you get a chance to go around and actually sell any duty-free?
Not myself personally, but indeed...
I wasn't expecting you to be flogging it.
Indeed, my staff did.
Thank you once again for the tremendous cooperation. Thank you to the Dover Harbour Board and New Cobra who helped us so much. That was a special. We're almost back to normal, if you can ever call this show normal. Last week I spun the whirly wheel, and the name of Jackie Maybe came up on the wheel. She's a lovely lady, and she has got herself a water ski challenge. In this series, The Late Breakfast Show, we're partnering people on the wheel with people in the audience. She might have got the expert to partner her. Instead, she got a kitchen fitter. So, see how well she does. Stay tuned. The stunt will be performed live on this channel. And I've got a marvellous lady down at Thorpe Park to help Kieran Prenderville. 7 weeks ago, she had a terrible accident water skiing. She's the world, European and British water ski champion. She's Liz Hobbs, to find out how she is and how everything is at Thorpe Park. Here's Kieran Prenderville.
Hi, Noel.
Hello.
Well, let me tell you that Jackie Maybe and Steve Barton, our whirly wheelers, have been training hard here all week. I think they're as ready now as they're ever going to be, and of course we'll see how they get on live a little later in the programme. First of all, though, let me introduce Liz Hobbs. Liz, welcome.
Hi, Kieran.
Let me clear something up first of all. I saw on the news last night that you were competing tomorrow in the European Championships in Belgium against the advice of your doctor, your physio, even your father. I mean, are you fit?
No. There's a difference between my normal fitness and the fitness that I'm feeling at the moment. Basic fitness, I think, well, I hope is going to carry me through and bring back a gold medal to Great Britain tomorrow.
But is it going to be safe for you?
Well, my breastbone, my sternum is broken, and they normally say that it takes 12 weeks for a sternum to mend. Well, it's 7 weeks since my accident.
Oh,
but I feel the pain's gone, so I thought, well, why not give it a whirl?
OK, well, best of luck tomorrow. Don't go, of course, because you're going to help us out a little later. In the meantime, let's have a look at the Thorpe Park water ski display team for a taste not only of what they can do, but what our 2 whirly wheelers are going to have to do a little later on.
Now, this is known as double doubles, so I'm told. The girls start on 2 skis and have to climb onto the chap's shoulders. The men also start on 2 skis and then they're going to kick one off, there they go, onto the mono skis. It's Shane, Julie, Andy and Phil. In a moment they are actually going to lie back and try and touch the water with their hands. This is the only lady in this country who does this. It's Margie. It's called swivel skiing. The binding on the ski actually moves around so that she can turn backwards while the ski is still travelling forwards. No, she hasn't broken her wrists. That's part of the outfit. Now, this is ballet, they call it. There's 6 girls. They're performing Swan Lake. You can see the lake. I'm afraid they've frightened the swan. Now, this is Warren, who does a hair-raising I couldn't think of anything else to say. How do you commentate over a rabbit on ski? Now, this is more my stuff. They call this trio, because there's 3 of them. That's Larry and Dave, with Margie on top. You're right, she does change quickly, doesn't she? Now, this is quite a serious 360-degree stunt. The team can feel justifiably proud of this. They are the only team in the country to do it this way. The boat reaches something like 40 miles an hour. The skiers will cross at 130 miles an hour. They spin round the boat as the boat stops, and then they vanish up their own wetsuits. And Steve, our whirly-wheelers, will be having a crack at doing something just like that. I wonder how well they'll do it. The Scotsman's kilt has been the subject of much discussion for centuries and centuries. Not so much for its fashion sense, but for whether there's anything underneath it. There's the old joke about, is there anything worn under the kilt? No, it's all in working order. Are there any Scotsmen present? Any Scotsmen here? A lone Scotsman? Did I see a wee hand go up there? Sir, do you ever wear a kilt? No. No. Ah, well, that's the end of that part of the survey. A true Scotsman, of course, should never, ever wear anything under his kilt. This is a survey into human nature. We have a Scotsman up a ladder, cleaning windows. What we want to know is, would ladies hold the bottom of the ladder to make sure he didn't slip? And if they would do it, are they going to peep?
You might not know this, but it's a bit slippery. It's a bit slippery. Excuse me, it's a bit slippery. You hold the ladder from it, it's a bit slippery. You just hold it while I get over there, and we'll be able to get it, but you won't peek. Look at the ground. If you could just...
I only had a little peek. Oh, I see.
And I didn't know what...
Oh.
Have you finished? Have you finished?
Yeah, come down. Oh, you've got no trousers on. All your knickers.
Have you quite finished?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Didn't look up.
I did. Don't look. Oh, look down. I mustn't look. No, I'm not looking. I won't do it again. I promise. Oh, God.
television's most coveted and prestigious awards. Presented by Noel Edmonds. The Golden Egg Awards.
Thank you very much indeed, and welcome to the serious part of the programme. Since we were last together, the Academy has been working its eggs off to present for you the very cream of this season's nominations. The Academy's eyes are strained, the giggle glands are absolutely exhausted. The Academy has been scrambling across studio floors, poaching... Hang on, it's going to get a lot worse. Poaching wonderful clips of unplanned brilliance. The first award... Sorry, I'm just anticipating something that is going to be very funny. I've got to be serious. The first award is for when the unexpected actually happens, and it then drives you nuts.
Set 'em up. Right, everybody. Everybody go.
Can we just roll that? Can we roll that last one again?
Right, everybody go.
We should have had a BM Eggs award for that. The second award is the Roving Reporter Award, and there are 3 nominations. In third place, this reporter who investigated storm damage down by the seaside.
2 days ago, the owner of this house, Manuel Alvarez, had a nice little garden here and a seawall.
In second place, we have for you a very lovely lady who has an absolutely smashing way of saying goodbye.
Now, I hear Ricky, but I don't see him. But I better find him for the rest of tonight's show. Stay right where you are. We'll be back.
Imagine on her tombstone she'll have written, "Stay right where you are, I'll be right." She was all right, actually. They were both all right, and they carried on. In first place, the winner of this coveted Golden Egg Trophy, our very own Mark Austin from our own newsroom, for getting the interview right, but for getting the interview left.
Plan to stay at home now for a bit, do you?
Yeah.
Are you sorry for the...
That, of course, is what happens to you if you rush the interview to get the last post. Now, our final category is our Zoological Award. Our runner-up demonstrate that it's very important to treat all animals with quiet sensitivity.
Here. Okay, rolling. Take 2. Can we talk turkey for a minute? It's gonna peck me! Go away! Shit. Lynn, come here! Most people think of wild turkeys as... Lynn! Go away! I gotta get out of here! Lynn, come here! Go away! I'm scared. They wanted to peck me. So.
Julie, you're scaring them.
I'm scared. I don't want to do this. No, I don't want to do this. I'm going out there. Please.
I prefer the turkeys. What a plucky lady. But to the winner of this award, and it goes to that veteran children's television presenter, Johnny Morris, who proves that no matter how nice you are to some animals, they always get the hump.
Hello. These camels live at Marwell Zoological Park, and it's the early part of the year, and as you know, early in the year, things grow and things die. Well, their coat is sort of dying, they're molting. I'll pull a little bit of it off if you'll allow me. Would you allow me to pull a little bit of your coat off? No, well, look, you see, here it is. It comes off. Oh!
round for David Attenborough. And I'm delighted to say, to receive this fabulous trophy, we do have with us Johnny Morris.
Well, is that a 5-minute or a 3-minute golden egg?
How did that come about?
Well, that came about. We've been working with those camels. They're Bactrian camels, or as some people call them, Bacterian caramels. We've been working with them all the morning, and they were so good-tempered and so nice. When they said, let's do some more this afternoon, I said, yes. And that is what happened. They absolutely changed their character. And, of course, you saw them spitting. Not very pleasant spitting. It's not. There is some... shall I go on? There is some saliva in it, but it's mostly the contents of the first stomach. You know,
oh,
so,
fine. Well, I hope you'll find that this award is very much nicer than that.
Oh!
Don't forget, if you see something funny on the television, if you see something peculiar in films, we would very much like to hear from you. Maybe you've got a home video or a home movie and you feel that an item on it really ought to be in the Golden Egg Awards. Now, I am delighted to say, with all you need is everything we have for you right now, Aztec Camera! Aztec Camera. With so much on the television these days, it's quite easy to miss things. It's impossible for one pair of eyes to see everything that's going on sports programmes, news and entertainment. This next feature could be called Est, because I've got for you the luckiest, the bravest, the happiest. This week I've got the yuckiest, and I'm going to start off with sportsmen. We all know about the excesses of sportsmen, particularly when they're doing well. Here's two golfers who have peculiar hand movements when they're enjoying success. Let's start with Chichi Rodriguez. He did a great putt, didn't he, Severiano Ballesteros, in the Open at St Andrews? Oh, and he is pleased with himself. Here comes one of the luckiest, American weightlifter Derek Crass. He managed to drop 286 pounds on top of himself. I'm sure you saw this one of the luckiest escapes of all time, when the Buffalo plane went in, the Farnborough Air Show, but the Canadian pilots Bill and Brad had the luck of Bill and Ben, and they escaped unharmed. And here's a brave girl.
And she's not done.
I have to say is beam me up, Scotty!
And here's the yuckiest.
First lady, since long before the White House. I can't imagine life without her.
There she goes again! Oh, dear. There's something wrong with me. I could watch old Nancy doing that for weeks. We now go to our Give It a Whirl feature for this week. In a little while, I'll be spinning the wheel. When I gave it a spin last week, the name of Jackie Maybe came up, and she got us her expert for water ski tuition, a chap called Steve. He's a kitchen fitter, as we explained. It's not going to be a lot of help. Two unlikelier people to do this. I cannot imagine. Kieran, how are they getting on?
Very well, thanks, Noel. Of course, back here at Thorpe Park, the big one beckons very shortly. Jackie and Steve, how are you feeling?
Very nervous.
Steve?
Very tired after the week's training. It's been quite strenuous, but enjoyed it.
Jackie, of course, as Noel said there, you had, I think it was a 6-to-1 chance last week of drawing an expert to partner you. You didn't. You drew Steve, the kitchen fitter. How's it been going?
It's been fine. Very good, actually. It's been good fun.
Now, both of you have never done this before, have you?
No.
No, you've skied before.
No.
You skied before, Noel?
Well, I did have a very fast drowning once on holiday, yes. I forgot to let go of the thing. Have we done you proud this week, Steve? Have our experts been up to the job?
Yes, the training's been incredible, and if I manage to get over this afternoon, it's all due to them.
Right, what will be going through your mind when you go for the big jump?
A quick prayer.
I don't think you've got time for that, Steve. All right, we'll come back to see how they do it live. How does she get on with the kitchen fitter? Well, at least her draws run more smoothly after that. We did train them. We trained them very well indeed. If you try water skiing when you're on holiday, you normally start sort of floundering behind the boat. They, of course, are taking part in a demonstration, so they had to actually learn by starting from a platform.
Jackie, Steve, the first thing you've got to do, if you're going to ski in the show, is go off the side. Are you both ready?
Yes.
Hit it!
And the second thing you have to do is to remember to put your skis on properly. Here's Steve, trying to drink the lake at Thorpe Park and proving that one swallow doesn't make a summer. Here's Jackie with the flag display. Got the flags at half-mast. Now this is the crossover. Well, that was meant to be the crossover. Here's the trio where you've got to remember not to put your hands over their eyes. Jumping off the jetty requires skill and another chance to do it. Second time, much, much worse. This is called the chicken ramp. On the right, you see the ramp. On the left, you see the chicken. And he's on his way off to the park. We'll see how well they manage to do their water ski challenge in just a few moments live on the television. But we'll be receiving literally hundreds and hundreds, I suppose we're now up to thousands of applications from people to have their names put on this wheel. We can only do 10 at a time. But we'll come up with the different stunts. I'll select the challenge in just a moment. But let's start off with Dawn Guest. What a name. Dawn Guest, she's in Barnsley. She's obviously good first thing in the morning with a name like Dawn Guest. Angela Down. There we go. She says she likes brewing wine. Imagine what it tastes like. You don't brew wine, Angela, you brew beer. Suzanne Blackman. She says her ambition is to become airborne. We could do that for you. Meryl Edwards likes making a complete fool of herself. If she's half a fool, we'll complete the journey for her. Jane Bebbington, she lives in Bristol, and she's looking for a sporting chance. Helen Cumberland. What do you mean it's Helen Cumberland? I rather like Cumberland. She says she likes horses, basketball, and the French horn. Yeah. I have got a smutty mind. Alison White, she's a ghoulie. Yvonne Jeffers, she's in Grange-over Sands, and she says the programme is constructive. How about that? I see something wrong with her. Jo Hamilton, who's in the Isle of Wight, wants to do something in front of millions, or even the Midlands. Beverly Rantle, she's one of the kids from Tame. Been working for hours on those, and you don't appreciate them. Let's give it a whirl. Who will it be? Alison from Gaul. Could it be Yathan coming from Grange-over Sands? Jo from the Isle of Wight. Beverly's not coming from Tame. She's gone through. Meryl Edwards, Stoke-on-Trent. Is it going to stop? Yes. It stops at Meryl Edwards. This is the demoralising part of the programme for me, because every single week I prove it's extremely difficult to talk and to dial the number at the same time. Meryl Edwards, she's aged 19, she lives in Stoke-on-Trent, she's a bank clerk, she's single, she likes five-a-side football, and she likes swimming, gliding, motorbikes, and she likes making a complete fool of herself. Hello, Meryl. Hello, Meryl?
Hello?
Hello, Meryl.
Hello.
Hello, you're very quiet.
Am I?
Yes, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Had a good Saturday?
Not too bad.
Until now, that is.
My mum's having me doing all the housework as usual.
Right. Well, anything in particular that you would like to do? We've got quite a selection for you this week.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like greyhounds?
I do. I like dogs.
You like dogs?
Yeah.
Ah,
As
great.
long as they don't bite me.
Sorry?
As long as they don't bite me.
As long as they don't bite you. Oh, OK. Was that a dog I could hear in the background there? Talk to the animals might be just the thing for you. Or we have In the Balance, Mile High, if you like flying, on your bike to the top. As always, I know where it's going to stop. Clearly you do not. Let's see what you're going to be doing on next week's programme before we pick your possible partner. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, it's gone through. Mile High's gone through. Double Act gone through. Walk on Water. It stops at Walk on Water. Do you have any fear of water?
No.
This week's programme is about water, but next week's is going to be water with a difference. You like the air.
Yeah.
Water, you... Have a...
I can swim.
You can swim.
I can't walk on water, but I can swim.
Oh, all right, well, we'll help you with the walking. Have a look at this bit. How do you fancy one of those?
I'll try it.
It's your own personal hot air balloon.
Oh, great.
And although it looks like you've just got to sit there like some sort of lemon in a nappy, there is a little bit more to it than that. That could be you next week. What am I talking about? It will be you next week. We will train you how to do that. But there's an extra little twist to this, and you will need a partner. In the audience are 6 possible partners for you. 5 of them have got nothing to do with flying or balloons. One of them is an expert. Somewhere in there is a musical instrument renovator, a fireman, an experimental vehicle fitter, an administrator in stockbrokers, and a civil servant. And, of course, an expert in those little balloons that you've just seen. Let's have a look at our area, and will the 6 possible partners please stand up? Would you please stand up now? Now, I'll take you through on the first run, but one of those 6 is the expert you're looking for. You will be in charge of the camera in just a moment. But let's close in. There is one of your possible partners. Come right, come right, come right, come right, come right. Here's another one. Right and slightly down, I think it is. There's right. Now back, up, 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 up. There's another one. Come to the left, 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 left. There's the 5th. And again, left, 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 left. OK, Meryl, you are now in charge of camera 1. And there are 6 possible partners. Only one of them is really going to be the ace that you're looking for. The other one, not to put it too unkindly, is a total lumber. So, you have control of the camera. Start now. Up a bit. Shout!
Left a bit.
Oh, let me see who she's going for anyway.
Right a bit.
Oh, right a bit. She's changed her mind.
Right again.
Right again, yeah.
Down a bit.
Down again. You don't have to look at them all. I did that.
He'll do.
He'll do. When I say possible partner, I'm not talking about in life.
Oh, he's married.
It's not that sort of stunt you're doing next week, Merrill. Right, sir, can you please tell me, are you our ballooning expert?
No.
You're not?
Sorry.
What do you do?
My name's Colin Garbus. I work at Bedford Trucks, experimental vehicle fitter.
You're an experimental vehicle fitter?
I don't know anything about balloons, though.
You don't know anything? You've never been up in one of those things?
No, not yet.
Splendid. The agony goes on. Could everybody else sit down, please? And would our expert please stand up? The expert, sir. How well are you going to do with a vehicle fitter and Merrill?
They'll probably do a little bit better than I can.
Well, you have got another tough job in front of you. Also, I believe we have an expert there in paragliding. Is that right? Would that person please show me who they are? You, sir. You are the second part of our little programme next week. Are you confident that you're going to be able to train these people?
I'm pretty sure.
All right. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you to the possible partners. Their names, incidentally, do go back on the wheel, so they stand a chance of taking part in future programmes. Still confident, Merrill?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jolly good. You and the vehicle fitter are going to come good next week. Yes?
Yes, definitely.
All right. I look forward to seeing you on next week's show.
Okay.
Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye-bye. That's the Give It a Whirl for this week. If you would like to have your name on that wheel, then all I need is your name, and we'll train you, and you never know, you could be appearing on the screen just as Jackie and Steve will be very shortly. Another regular feature of this programme is the Hit Squad, and during the summer, literally thousands of people have been asking for hits on their friends, or as it will turn out to be, ex-friends in many cases. These are just a few of the files that we have. We take it very seriously. Total confidentiality on this. All the files are marked top secret, unless, of course, they're marked bottom secret. Right, so let's open the Hit Squad file for this week. And the victim is John Wilson. He is a car salesman. The nominator, the person who took out the contract, is Jane Jones, whose husband is a salesman at the same company. This house is the scene of the crime. And this lawnmower is a lot less bother than a hit. John Wilson arrives at the house, which has been especially rented for the occasion, and there to meet John is Hit Squad member Adele Drake. She explains that the proposed purchase of a new car is meant as a great surprise for her husband, who knows nothing about it.
Could have a look. See, I want it to be a lovely surprise for my husband.
Yes, I wasn't sure that I dare walk in with any papers in my hand in case he was around. And I came in the most anonymous car I could find.
Oh, well, that's okay.
You didn't want us to line park outside the gate?
No, not really. And, I want it to be a really nice surprise for him, because, I mean, he'll be absolutely over the moon, you know.
Yeah, sure.
And, sort of say about sort of part exchange. Oh, sorry, would you just come down? I've left a friend of mine in the garden. I forgot all about her. Actually, she's a lovely girl. She's my next door neighbour, and they've just moved in, and they've just got married, and she's hopeless at cooking, and she asks my advice. Yeah, well, she's trying to keep her husband happy with the cooking, you see, but they say this is the best policy. Sorry, Trish.
Hello.
Hello, I do apologise for breaking up your party.
Oh, it's all right.
This is Tricia. This is Mr. John Wilson.
Hi.
Hello,
Pleased to meet
Mr.
you.
Wilson.
I might be interested in a coat as well, actually.
All right.
Yes.
You can't.
See what kind of deal you do with the
No, you can't afford one. Come on.
Thanks a lot. Can I borrow your mower a little bit later
Oh,
on?
yes,
Do you
yes.
mind?
Yes, if you come round later on.
Okay, I'll get John to come round.
Fine.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
You will note there the first mention of the lawnmower. That mower is going to enter
Yes,
John Williams' life in a big
the
way. However, disaster. Husband Ken is about to return home early, and Adele covers up the car salesman's presence in the garden by telling him to pretend he sells lawnmowers and garden fountains.
I really wanted to be, you know, sort of, get it done as quickly. Oh, that's my husband. Don't mention your cars. Hello, Ken, darling. Don't mention your car salesman. You've come to mend the mower and have a look at the pump in the... That's all right, darling. How are you?
Have I caught you with?
Ah, do you want a cup of coffee?
Oh, yeah, fine.
Lovely. This gentleman's just come to me an email and they've come to
Oh, great. Thanks very much. Thank you. Ken, how are you?
John Wilson must be dreading that Ken is going to ask him anything about lawnmowers or ponds.
Tell us a bit about it before. You threw me a bit at first because I thought you expected someone in overalls who...
Well,
did you actually install it?
No.
I mean, no. Oh, I see you come... Do you come afterwards for the demonstrations?
What's the problem?
Oh, sorry, can you...
no, I was asking what the problem was. The pool lights.
Oh, well, just that we've been trying... The lights, are they okay?
Well, I haven't had a chance to look at them yet. I've only just arrived.
Because it was the fountain is the thing that we... I mean, do they come with the fountain? I don't understand.
They might do, yes. Probably all part of the same package.
You've installed the fountain, have you?
John Wilson is now drawing on years of car-selling experience to try and convince Ken that he is a leading expert on garden fountains. Unfortunately for John, the hit squad got to the fountain first.
So where do we switch it on from?
Well, I'd have to have a look and see. You've tried this for a start?
No, I haven't tried a thing. Can we point it up a bit? Is there any way of controlling that?
Oh, yeah.
That's good, that's better, yes. No, to the... Oh, I see, it's a sprinkler fountain. Oh, great. What is that? How do you switch it off before it gets at me? Can you stop the thing? Can you stop it? I think it's going to go haywire. Can you stop it? Can you stop the...
I'm trying.
Oh, that's all right.
It might be something...
The shape's okay. I'm just worried about the angle. I mean, that's bent. That's bent, that's bent.
I would have it straight upright.
Yeah, that's what I say. We would like it straight upright if we could.
It was
because
obviously intended so that...
John is now working at a disadvantage because most of the pond is over his trousers and his spectacles.
No.
The man who did install it.
Well, he should have done, certainly.
Because that's not... Wait a minute. I mean, today, you've come when? You came with the man.
About 2 minutes before you came.
Could you switch it off for me, please?
Actually, there's no point in John fiddling with a switch because the hit squad has control of the fountain.
Yes, can you switch it off?
Yeah, I'm trying. There's a fault with the switch. That's it. Got it. Something's wrong.
Coffee. Sit down. So I just... while we...
At last, the husband mentions the mower. Now, the car salesman must feel he's on safe ground. Something mechanical to demonstrate.
We specialise in a variety of electrical and
why did it do that? What's happening now?
Beats me.
You can say that again.
Had you tested this before?
Aye, he's heard something in the hit squad hideout.
Ed! Come here a minute. What do you know about mowers? Come here.
And there weren't half a lot of us in that shed.
Bloody my garden again, Ken. Do step this way, sir. Well, you look a little damp.
What is going on here?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You've just
you
been...
look slightly familiar to me.
Yes, you look a bit of a mess to me.
Surprise me. Who the heck fixed that mower?
Your firm.
How much have you pieced together of this?
Well, are you Ed Stewart?
He wasn't a good friend of mine. I'd have been really upset by that. What were you thinking, John?
Well, about halfway through, I thought, if I can carry this off going to be a terrific lot of laugh when I actually hand over the gentleman's new car to him.
Yes.
Provided I could carry it through.
Jane, did we do a good hit for you?
Brilliant, yes.
You felt that was well up to standard?
Absolutely. I love wind-ups, and I thought, who better than John Wilson, quite honestly.
And your husband is still working at the garage, is he?
Still working there, yes.
Good. And, John, have you managed to sell any cars since then?
Oh, yes, we sold quite a lot of Colts, but we didn't actually sell that one. That was a great disappointment, I really thought we were going to sell that car, and you came as a little bit of a damp, wet blanket at the end.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. How's your gardening been recently?
I've stayed away from gardens.
John Wilson, thank you. Give it a whirl time. It's time for Steve and Jackie to show just whether they've taken in all the training and how well they can do this stunt. Back to Liz and to Kieran.
Thank you, Ed. Well, this is it, the moment of truth for our water ski whirly-wheelers. I think we're kicking off, first of all, with Steve. He's doing the crossover. Liz Hobbs, tell us about that.
The crossover is something that Steve's been quite looking forward to. He's got to cut really hard onto his right ski.
That's Steve there in the yellow wetsuit.
With a white crash hat, yes. He's going to go under the two guys' lines. He has to push really hard on the outside edge of his skis to cut, and the harder he pushes, the faster he cuts across the wash.
He's looking good, isn't he?
He's looking really good. Only a week of training, he really is going ever so well.
Now, how tricky is it, though, Liz?
I think, especially with skiers coming up behind you, it's extremely dangerous. I wouldn't
look,
like
there's
to.
Jackie. Right, this is her event. This is the Adagio, isn't it?
That's right. Gary getting hold of Jackie's foot and her hip pushing her up. That's fantastic.
That's good, isn't it? And that's from someone with a week's training.
Yes, Jackie's very lucky. She's having a dance background. She's really showing extreme good form here at Thorpe Park today.
OK, well, she's got another event to do immediately. This is the lift and sit-up. Is that what it's called?
Yes, that's right. Jackie starts the event by sitting on Gary's right shoulder. He then holds onto her foot and her hip and pushes her up, and Jackie goes up into a lifted, well, standing position. Jackie's very lucky. She's got extremely good balance and has adapted herself very well to the skiing this week. Here she goes, pushing one arm in front, ready to go up, and up she goes. Fantastic. Looking like a true professional there, Jackie.
OK, well, the event we've got coming up really is the tricky one for Steve. This is the jump. Now, remember, he's never done it before.
I know Steve is dreading this. He looked white before he went out in the boat.
And this one is a water ski jump of some 5 foot 6 inches high.
Steve's been training for this all week, and I understand that the first attempt he almost made it, or even he actually did land it, I believe.
There it is. It's starting off in the background there now. You'll notice there are a couple of people with Steve, outriders, and they're not just there for moral support. In fact, they're giving Steve advice as well as encouragement about how to line up for this jump, because if he gets this even slightly wrong, it could end in tears.
You can see Steve's shoulders nicely over the front of his skis, over his knees and feet, weight through the balls of his feet, elbows in, up he goes, and he's going to land it, yes, he's got
Winding us up there for a moment.
Didn't think he was going to land that one.
That was tremendous, and remember, that's the first time he's ever done it. OK, well, just after Steve, then, we're about to go now with the pyramid, probably the most difficult event of the lot. That's Jackie sitting on top of Gary's shoulders, I think it is.
That's right, 7 skiers going out on pairs of skis. The two girls close to Gary drop their skis, go up onto Gary's thighs. You can see at this point, Gary's supporting the weight of 3 women. Julie and Shane working their way up.
He's holding 3 women up there.
Yes. Would you fancy being on the bottom of that lot? Oh dear.
No comment. OK, so next thing is then Jackie's got to climb up on top of those 2 women, right?
That's right. Jackie's going to work her way up. Now standing on Gary's shoulders, she's going to work her way up, first of all, up onto the thighs of Julie, and then working her way up. Her left foot's going to go up onto Shane's shoulder, and hopefully she's going to stand up.
I hope you understood all that.
You'll see, just a minute. The girl's giving her a bit of support behind. There she goes, up onto Julie's left thigh, holding onto her handle, and up onto the shoulder of Shane. Come on, Jackie, pull. Here she goes. She's just about to go. She's up. She's up.
confidence.
Fantastic.
She's really hanging on to that with one arm then.
We'll be asking her to be in the display team soon. Fantastic performance there from Jackie. Working your way back down now. I don't know which is more difficult, getting up or down.
I mean, that was a tremendous achievement, Liz, wasn't it?
That was absolutely fantastic. I don't think I'd like to attempt that one.
Have you ever done anything like that before yourself? I mean, you're a water ski race champion, aren't you?
That's right, yes. Well, falling off from 15 foot up in the air is something I do off the top of a wave, not off of somebody's shoulders.
Now, if she did fall off there, she'd have 7 people skiing over her, wouldn't she?
That's right, yes, she would. Wouldn't fancy that very much at all.
That would bring tears to her eyes, wouldn't it?
All the girls coming off now. The two girls, Shane and Julie, will come in skiing on the front of the boys' skis. That's it, lowering themselves down. Jackie staying up on Gary's shoulders. That's Gary Morse, Karen Morse's brother.
And the trouble is, you know, an awful lot of people don't believe us when we say they have never skied before, but we really do try and give you the very best training possible. If you would like to have your name on the whirly wheel, then please do drop me a line and I'll stick it up there for you and we'll try and train you to do something like that. Next week, Meryl, who's 19, comes from Stoke-on-Trent and normally works in a bank, is going to have a go on one of those little one-man balloons. She's going to be helped by Colin, who's a vehicle fitter and has never done anything like that before. So that should be interesting. I'll have some more Golden Egg Awards for you. Also, I shall be having a hit squad which features the 1 millionth visitor to a public loo. And that is a real giggle, I can tell you. The music comes from Sister Sledge. It's all live. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.